If you've ever been out to dinner with a big group of people, you know the pain of splitting the checks, trying to split everything just evenly, finding the right cash, or waiting for someone to pay you back, and unfortunately it doesn't happen. Now, it's a clunky process that's been significantly improved by peer-to-peer payment options, but are they safe? Deseret News columnist Amy Iverson is here with a breakdown for us. So first, explain what are peer-to-peer payment options.
So peer-to-peer payment, or you'll see P2P or person-to-person, this is when you can digitally send money from one person to another just through your phone.
And this is really something that's picking up. A lot of people are using them.
So I thought everyone was using Venmo or PayPal or these apps. In reality, only 20% of adults are using this. So congratulations for being in the club.
Yes, I'm in the club. I do use one.
So 20%, but 35% of millennials. So of course the younger generation using a little bit more, but still the vast majority of transactions is with cash.
Okay, now as far as that 20% for the adults, do you think that's out of fear that, oh, it could be hacked and my money's taken?
I think that's part of it. I think people just don't know how to use it. They don't want another app on their phone. I don't know what it is, but I'm here to try to convert everyone to join the club.
Okay, so what are some of the apps out there? You say that PayPal has one.
Yeah, so I didn't realize PayPal had a mobile app. It does. You can use it just like Venmo. I could send you money for getting our mom's birthday present or whatever it is. The only thing with PayPal is that it does charge you a fee. Even if you use a debit card or a credit card, it's a 2.9% fee plus 30 cents every time. So it's the most expensive option, but definitely the most people have a PayPal account for sure.
And does that charge the sender or the receiver?
Sender.
The sender. And now, is PayPal a pretty safe option though for people who need to transfer money?
Yes, these are all encrypted. All of these are encrypted, and it's great when it's on your phone, because then if one app happened to get malware, it doesn't spread to the rest of your phone, unlike if it was on your PC.
Okay.
So it's actually very safe.
Okay, now we've heard a lot of buzz about Venmo. What about Venmo?
Venmo is the most used for millennials. It's probably the most popular. It's become a verb, like I'll Venmo you, you know, you say that. So Venmo is free if you use your bank account or a debit card, or you can keep money in your Venmo account, which is what I've started doing. If you use a credit card, there's a 3% fee. So I didn't realize that the first time, and I sent a huge chunk of money and I got a $10 fee on it, so I was kind of sad about that. It is the fastest. Venmo will send your money within 1 business day. So if you're worried about it being fast, Venmo's your choice.
Okay, and what's your thought on setting up, because that one attaches directly to your bank account, what about setting up like a smaller account that then you can transfer money to, and then that transfers, or does that
just
not
for
really
safety?
matter? Yeah, for safety, or does that not really matter?
That's probably not a bad idea. We haven't seen any hacks yet of Venmo. I have it set up with my bank account and my credit card, and I keep a little money in there. I mean, we're always running a risk, I guess, but security experts will tell you it is safer than online banking.
Wow.
So if that sets your mind at ease, or it freaks you out a little bit.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a little reassuring. Okay, now what about Square Cash? I actually haven't heard about this one.
Okay, well, everybody is familiar with Square, the little white dongle that people pay at a store or something. Well, Square Cash is the app to that. So same thing. I can send money to you. You can send money to me. It's the same thing. Free unless you use a credit card, then it's 3%. But here is the difference with Square Cash. You don't have to have an account to use this. So they have this little different function. I can email you. So if you owe me $10, I email you, put $10 in the subject line, and then I copy it to Square Cash. And then they notify us both, and we have to put our banking information in, and they make it happen.
For just that one transaction, so it doesn't save your banking
So if someone is one of those people who's like, I don't have a PayPal, I don't have, this way you can just do it through email. If you're just one of those people like me who doesn't love carrying cash around, you don't carry checks around, so to pay people back can become difficult if they don't have one of these apps.
And what's nice is if you're one of those people who forgets to pay back, the party can send a request, hey, I need my money.
I just bought something in an auction, and she just sent me the request on Venmo, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I had kind of forgotten, and you just pay it.
Okay, Amy, where can people go to read your column and get more information on this?
DeseretNews.com/Amy.
Amy, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Such great information.